Go away, Mr. Reaver. I don't want to deal with you. I'm not in the mood. Just go away. That would be lovely. I don't want any cookies today. I said no cookie. Oh, that slowed me a lot. Oh, okay. Haha! Ah! Haha! Ow, okay. Whoa! How did he get in here? Oh, we got him! Ah! Oh, that hurts. Eat some pears. Ah. Oh. Ah. Okay. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna die again. We are slowed, mining fatigue and everything. Do we have anything in here to eat? I desire food. That'll take some time to cook. Let's throw this pork chops on there. Yeah, so, hello everybody, my name is Clarity. Today we are going to be playing the Minecraft Madpack, which can be found on the AT launcher. If you want to download it for yourself, it's in the description below. Yeah, so, we are just hanging out here with the Reavers. They are tormenting me. I don't know why they're not going away like they normally do. It's a little weird. Maybe it's because I've pissed them off. I don't know. Who knows? But today, we are going to deal with a rather large problem that we have had since the very beginning, which is food. We don't have a farm, and we are running really low on food supplies, to say the very least. So that's one thing that I definitely want to get going on today. Is he on my roof? He is, isn't he? I don't, like, they're just so rude. It's just so rude. You do not go on top of someone else's roof. Why am I not healing? There we go, we got him. Is there another one? Yes, there is. And he's shooting lightning bolts. Lightning bolt! Okay, I have no idea how we're gonna get this guy out of here. That's also scary. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about this biome being safe. Come on. Where are you? Come at me. Come on. Come to Clarity. No? Okay. That works too. So, yeah, what we're going to try and do is we're going to get rid of the scouting post that the sheep's... Oh, yeah, they are definitely the ones that are causing me to slow down a lot there. Is he coming after me? No. Okay, so we're definitely going to take out this mountain here. The sheep have been hoarding it for far too long. And we definitely want to start setting up a farm over there, so I will be right back. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting sheep, but they mustn't know I'm here. Yeah, we're gonna take out these two scouts over here, because they've just been gathering way too much information on me. It's making me nervous. They know my darkest secrets. But what they don't know is what's right behind them! Oh, that was terrible. Ha-ha! Ha! I'm hurt now. Whew. There's another one around here. We have to get him before he can tell the others. Where did he go? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's actually use something that our nice little frost giants gave us. Yah! Yah! I'm sure he did not see that coming. That dryad has wither, regen, ender, and sticky. I don't know. I'm reading the effects underneath their names, by the way. It's scary. Let's eat some more food and take out that other sheep. Okay, here we go. Take it slow. Yeah! Well, that is sure to get the attention of the Sheep Council, but I'm pleased with myself that today has been a victory. So what we're going to do now is probably just break up some of this stuff. Oh, that didn't work. Try it again. Yeah! So we are going to build ourselves a nice... Do I have way too much? Yes, I do. Actually, I want that barley seeds. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to flatten out this little hill here, take a big chunk out of the sheep's territory, and almost die half the time. Oh, we have weakness now. Well, that's just fun. Also, one other thing that I wanted to show you guys, this is going to take me years to get back to base, oh my goodness, is that a meteor fell. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of this Frezarite from Falling Meteors. Apparently you can break this stuff. I don't know if I want to right now. Yeah, I've got mining fatigue. I'm going to wait in a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a large chunk out of the sheep's territory, claim it back for our lands, and use it to kind of farm up some good crops. So I'm going to deal with my health problems and maybe mine up some of this stuff here. And I'll be back once I have a good spot cleared out for some farm. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So this happened. I just slept through the night. Yeah. This is another fallen meteor. Can we break it? No, we're gonna need a... I think we're gonna need an iron pickaxe. I did mine up a little bit of that Frezarite. Apparently, you can turn it into some armor. So we're definitely going to check out what that does. I want to see what this one does. Because Frezarite gives you a bunch of, like, underwater things. So, a bunch of underwater characteristics. So, like, you can breathe longer underwater. You can mine faster underwater and a bunch of different things like that. So, that's pretty useful. But I want to see if we can get a fire resistance one or something like that. Because that would be even more useful. Especially if we wanted to go to the nether. So, I think what I'm going to do is... Do I have any iron? Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna make ourselves an iron pickaxe. So, and then we're gonna go mine up some more of that, meteorite. Yeah, I think these are the things that have been going bump in the night, to be honest. Let's see, does that work? Oh, yeah, we got something. I think. Maybe? Ow! Okay, so these things are really hot. Does that do anything? No. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna mine any more of this. I think I might need, like, a diamond pickaxe or something like that. I'm really surprised that it didn't do more damage. I'm very happy, though, that it did not ruin my house, because that would have made a big, big mess. Do I have any food? Yes, I do. Let's eat some of that lamb chop. Revenge. It's so sweet. Yeah, so we did a lot of carving out of that mountain over there, just holding like the shift and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna break this apart. Can I do that? Yes, sweet. So I'm gonna farm this all the way up. Oh, we don't get it every time. Is that how it goes? It might be worth it for us to come back with a fortune pickaxe. However, you know, I don't think this stuff is like all that useful, because these meteorites seem to be falling just, you know, straight out of the sky, so I'm not too worried about them going extinct or anything like that. So we're just going to mine ourselves up a good amount of this and then make some armor out of it. I did get a good way through the farm part. All I need is a little bit of water, and then we're going to start setting up our farm. I'm a little curious as to how those seeds are going to work, the new seeds that we have, such as like the beans and stuff. I wonder if they're going to be affected by the hunger mod. I'm assuming yes. In fact, I'm not even sure if they are added by the hunger mod. But yeah, so we're going to have a bunch of different non-vanilla crops in there. We could even add a little bit of vanilla crops in there if we wanted to be boring. But yeah, okay, looks like this is the very end of it. The very bottom of this. That's pretty cool. So we do have a lot. I think we have enough to make a full set of armor. We're going to test that out. So I'm going to go and craft this. Oh, actually, I'll bring you guys along. Why not? Alright, let's go. We're going to bring this back into the base. Yeah, so I've got a nice little area set out there. We're going to go do some farming after I play around with this armor stuff. By the way, I should not be letting my leaving my door open. It lets the cold air in. I'm warming up the glacier biome. That's not going to be good. Going to be a puddle. So we got Frezarite Helmet, Respiration 3. Ooh, that's pretty nice. So we're going to be able to last longer under the water. Next is the chest piece, which is Aqua Affinity 1. Not quite sure what Aqua Affinity does, to be honest. I think it's a normal Minecraft. Cold Touch. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And I think it's a normal Minecraft trait. I'm not sure what cold touch does. Maybe I freeze any enemies that I get? I don't know. But there we go. We can see the durability is over here when I close the window. That's pretty cool. Let's throw some Frezarite in there. Let's go and... Oh, right. You can also make a pickaxe out of it, so let's go and do that. And apparently it increases your mining speed underwater. It says so right there. So we've got an iron pickaxe and we've got a Frezarite pickaxe, so we're going to see which one is faster underwater. I'm going to go with the Frezarite, considering... But yeah, I also want to test out like how good this armor is for underwater breathing. The sheep are taking, are keeping an eye on me. It's funny, the sheep that I killed on that mountain got replaced by some more scouts. Oh! Oh! I freeze water? That's awesome! Do I need both on me? No, just one. Okay. Well, that makes it really hard for me to get into the water and actually use the rest of the equipment. Here we go. We've got something over here we can mine up. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm not swimming when I'm doing it. So there we go. And we're just going to... Oh, wow, that mines really fast. Oh, wow. Let's try the iron pickaxe. Oh, yeah. Not too much faster than the iron pickaxe, but, like... Still pretty darn fast. I wonder how it mines out of water in comparison. Like, is it, here, let's see. Can we, crap. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. So, normal. Yeah, it mines normal, it mines just like an iron pickaxe, except when it's in the water, it mines a lot faster. It, seems like it takes a second for the effect to be, to kick in there. Let's put on our cold touch, and let's see if we can get on top. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, this seems so fitting for someone who lives in the glacier here. The glacier. Oh man, that is so cool. I am gonna have so much fun with that. I feel like Jesus, just like walking everywhere, except Jesus didn't have cold feet. He's a pretty cool guy. Not really, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why I bring so much religion into this. I don't know. But, yeah, so this seems to be pretty cool. I wonder if it acts like an iron tier, or if it's more of like a diamond tier pickaxe. Because, like, with the iron pickaxe, you can mine a little bit more than, like, say, a stone pickaxe. Can I mine the same things with the Frezarite? Or is it, like, selective? Or can I mine even more than I could with the iron pickaxe? We're gonna have to give it a go. Seems to be mining this stuff at the same rate as the iron pickaxe would. I do get experience for that. Oh, look at that. We did get some meteorite chip. Let's check that out before we take a little bit of a break and I go set up my farm. Meteorite chip. What can I do with that? Oh, look at that. Okay, magnetization 1. Magnetization 1. Magnetization. Oh, okay. It's just a bunch of magnetization. I kind of want to see what magnetization does. We might actually, like, mismatch a lot of this stuff, like a lot of the different armor types with the fallen, like within the fallen meteorite thing. So we can have like cold touch, so we can walk on water, magnetization to do whatever that does. I think it brings like ores and stuff to you. I don't know. We're gonna have to check that out. It doesn't seem to use any durability for the ice effect either, so that's gonna be really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna head back over to my farm and set it up a little bit more, and I will be right back when we're ready to plant some crops. Bye. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so we've got ourselves a nice little farm here. We've got a large assortment of things. These are done by the Hunger Overhaul mod, so they probably won't give us the most out of that. Oh, sweet corn, grape seeds, and oh, magical crops. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, a lot of these things do seem to be affected by the Hunger Overhaul mod, so that could affect us. I'm going to plant our barley and our wheat right here. We only have a small amount because I think their spawn rates are affected by this. I'm going to take off my leggings and my shoes right now because I don't want to freeze the water in the middle, because that'll just be a pain in the butt. Let's kind of the reason why we had to do this whole biome thing, because the glacier probably would have affected some things. So we're gonna plant let's plant some rice right next to the grain. So we're gonna keep all of our greens over here, even though we don't need to look for the grains. Let's make some sweet potatoes. We're just gonna do some random stuff with a bunch of these things. So I'm just gonna throw it all over the place, and we'll see like what works best for us when these crops actually grow. Until then, I'm just gonna, you know, plant it all over the place, and then we'll decide on like which crop we like best in the end. Some garlic. Ooh, we might actually need all of these, to be honest, because Hunger Overhaul, here, let me see if I can find that. Hunger Overhaul mod adds a lot of different recipes for making like special dishes and things like that. So we have like fried rice, you have chili, you have blueberry pancakes, a bunch of different things that look just scrumptious. Oh my goodness, it just makes me want to cook them all right now. So yeah, we might actually want to keep a rather large and open variety of garden vegetables, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that'll definitely be something that we're gonna look forward to, is cooking a bunch of different types of food. That's just awesome. And I'm gonna keep the sweet corn and all of the oh, did I break? No, okay. I'm going to keep all of these ones, since they're from magical crops, in a special row, so that I know that they might have like special needs. Yeah, why isn't this one hydrated? That's weird. But yeah, they all seem to be growing pretty fast. I could use some bone meal on them, but I think it got nerfed pretty heavily by Hunger Overhaul mod. But we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on these guys. I know this place is really ugly looking. That's kind of what happens when I go ham on a place. I'll definitely have to clean this place up a little bit more in between episodes, unless you guys want me to do that on camera, in which case I will. Until, yeah. Yeah, so we have ourselves a farm. We have ourselves a way of ore doubling. We do need to get some more lava for that, but I'll get that off camera. The next part I think that we need to worry about is, let's put these back on, is probably our base. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am kind of tired of living in this little tiny box. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of see if I can find more wood types, and maybe find some more blocks, and maybe see what I can get. Yeah, and then I'll be right back once I have some of the materials that I might need to build myself a much nicer looking house. And I'm definitely not going to build it here again. I'm going to maybe keep this as like a shed or a shack or something, and move a little bit closer to the other biome. Because I do like this biome because it doesn't really spawn anything that stays around for too long. Because it seems every single time that I sleep, everything seems to despawn almost immediately, which is always nice. So yeah, I do kind of want to keep my base in here, but it does cause some issues with like having access to other biomes that aren't freezing my water all the time. Yeah, so I will be right back. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Oh dear God, he got free. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Not another one. Oh gosh, darn it. Alien creeper, go away. No, I can't make it. He's going to blow me up. Darn it. Oh no, he set me on fire. So apparently when you mine too much of the meteorite, there's a chance of the creeper spawning. So I'm going to lure him, hopefully, away, because I don't want him blowing up my items. That's what happened last time. I had a bunch of it mined up, and he kind of spawned and then blew me up. This sucks. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Come on. Come on. Can you seriously not get over that? There you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna let him blow up here. Oh, not enough. There we go. Look at that. Why couldn't he do that much damage the first time? Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up my stuff, sleep for the night, and then I'm gonna go mine some more stuff. Bye. Let's see what we can do. Shift. Boom. Haha! Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness, so awesome. Ah, yeah, give me all of that. Holy cow, that's a lot of Frezarite. I guess Frezarite's one of the easier ones to get. Alright, quickly we're going to craft ourselves. I think we're gonna do some booties. Yeah, meteorite booties. Look at that. Let's slap those on. Let's see what they do. Does it... Oh! Yeah! When you're magnetized, I guess things come at you. Is it... Oh, yeah, it's every item. Sweet. So it's not just metal items either. So I can throw this snowball. It should come back to me. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Yeah, so that's really cool. So we're gonna hang around with our meteorite boots. Anyways, back to gathering. Welcome back, guys. So after a little bit of a debate with myself, I guess you could say, I've decided to keep the house that I have right now. The main reason for that is because I don't, like, I've gone to a lot of different places, can't really find much different in wood other than just fir and oak, and this is also oak for some reason. Yeah, so I think and this is also oak again. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue expanding on this house, and because I did start it as like a modular house with its 3 doors and stuff like that. So I'm not entirely sure if you guys want to watch me build, but because I know it's very boring. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you like before and after. So let's go. So this is before. Yeah, and you've seen most of the inside too. So this is before and after. Oh my goodness. I just have to take a bit of a stretch there. No time passed for you guys, but as you can see by the day counter down there, a lot of time has passed for me. Holy cow. Yeah, so I think the modular design will actually work out. I will definitely update the wood because I feel as though this fir wood is really bland looking, especially when in combination with the oak wood. So we're either going to go with a blander thing to replace the oak wood with, or we're going to go with something that pops a little bit more and, you know, goes a bit better with the oak wood. It goes a bit better with the fir wood. It really depends on what we come across. We might even like scrap all of the wood and just replace it with some chiseled blocks or something like that. So, yeah. I also planted some bushes around here. They seem to be growing pretty well. The main reason for that is because I didn't want to walk all the way over to the farm. I wanted to make sure that I had some sort of like emergency food. That, and they add a little bit to the ground. I also planted a couple oak saplings around. I'm curious as to whether or not they will grow, and that's one of the main reasons why I planted them here. Yeah. Other than that, holy cow, did I ever take a lot of time base building. Everything in here is like really just like the same pattern over and over again, and everything's empty right now. Oh, whoa, glitchy door. Same thing over here. I don't have everything completed. The main reason for that is because I didn't have enough wood, and I wanted to get to something else before I started really doing some more base building. But I definitely will be doing some in between this episode and the next. I'm a little curious as to whether or not the snow will actually impact the smeltery. But speaking of the smeltery, let's smelt up some more ores. How about that? Like some copper. So I think what we're going to do for the rest of the episode is get a little bit of... Let's see. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, so it did grow. And the leaves seem to be that of like if the oak grew in tundra, which is pretty cool. These grow really fast in comparison to the raspberries. I'm not sure if it's like random ticks, but I placed the raspberries down first, so I don't know. We'll see. So I think I'm going to grab another 9 copper. So what we're going to get started on is thermal expansion, and that's what's going in this room is my machine room. So we're just going to start out with a basic setup for today, but we'll definitely expand on it and increase things later on. Oh, and also I think I'm going to move my bed. We're going to move it upstairs. Look at this. We've got ourselves a nice room here. We're definitely going to fill this out with any trophies or anything that we get. That'll be nice. And we might even move up a little bit more and create more of a tower feel. Yeah, so this room is going to be our thermal expansion room. I think the first thing that we're going to want when we get started with thermal expansion is going to be an aqueous accumulator, which will basically take water from sources around it. So it needs two water source blocks, or like source blocks around it, and it turns and it creates water from that, so it kind of acts like an infinite water source. It can also accumulate water from around it, so it doesn't need those source blocks, but that does speed it up. So for every source block that you have, the faster it goes. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to get started on this. We're going to need some glass, so I'm going to start melting some sand. I do have a lot of sand right now. I have no idea where it all came from. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Let's go with 16. So we're just going to throw that in the furnace and let it cook. Yeah, let it cook. There we go. And then we're also going to need some a machine frame. We're going to need some gold. I think I picked up some gold a while back. Oh, there we go. Which is going to bring me to, yeah, we don't have enough gold, see, for 9. Like 6 times 2 is 12, and 12 minus 9. So we do have like enough for 9 in order to turn it into a block. However, that's not a very efficient way of doing things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a casting table here, and instead of a casting basin. Is this done? No. Whoa, it's not even going. Uh-oh. Is the snow affecting it? Let's try. It could be that it's just out of lava and it doesn't have enough lava to work with. So we're definitely going to get some more lava, and we're going to... Oh, there we go. It seemed to have like done it there. So it might have been the snow that was keeping it. That's weird. So I'm definitely going to cook up some more grout and get myself a casting table here. I'm going to get some more lava, and I will meet you guys back here. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, so we got ourselves some lava. I don't know where, but I had another bucket. I don't know where I was keeping it, but I have two. Yeah, and we also made ourselves a casting table. We're just going to get rid of this copper that's already in there. So one of the things that we're going to need is called aluminum brass, and that's used to make some molds. That will need to cast some like ingot molds and stuff like that. So as you can see here, aluminum brass is made by 3 aluminum and 1 copper. And by the way, that makes 4 aluminum brass. I looked it up in NEI. Anyways, so what we've got here is we need 9, because right now we don't have a way of getting a single ingot out. We only have did I get that? Yeah, I did. We only have a way of getting a block out, and that's what we're trying to fix right now. So what we're going to do... Why does it still say that much copper? I must have put in a lot more copper than I expected. So I'm just going to let that seep out while I explain that. So basically what we're trying to do here is create an ingot cast, so that we're able to cast ingots instead of having to use this block method. So that if we only have like a certain amount of resources, such as gold, we only have 5, in which, you know, we could get 1 block out, but then we'd have some gold that's left in here until we got some more gold. And that's just not what we want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to need 9 aluminum brass, because that's the only way that we're going to get the ingot out of the casting basin. So I'm just going to throw in 9 aluminum ore and 3 copper. That's going to give me a total of... That's actually going to give me a total of a lot more than I expected. I just remembered that each of these copper... Oh, crap, I'm going to take a couple out. Each of these copper here is equal to 2 copper, whereas I think the aluminum ore is only equal to 1. I didn't think that through. Whoopsie. But anyways, that, like, if this was 1-to-1 ratio, then I would have had... So we've got molten aluminum. Oh, that did equal 2 there. Whatever. We'll do 3. Whatever. So as you can see here, it's got aluminum in there. It's already cooked up, and now it's cooking up the copper. Once the copper mixes in there, and there's a 3-to-1 ratio, it will create 4 aluminum brass. We're just gonna watch this, and there we go. And instantly it gives us 16 aluminum brass. Now there's 6 aluminum left. When this 2 copper mixes with it, it's going to give us another 8 aluminum brass. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. We're just going to take out 1 block, and from that 1 block, I think we can get what we need. I just messed up. I just messed up big. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually just throw this down, the seared brick, onto the casting table. I am just derping so hard today. And then all you have to do is just cast the ingot. So this will act like an ingot, even though it isn't an actual ingot. And there we go. Now we've got an ingot cast. And from that, we can just place this down and get an ingot. So that'll only take 1 out, and then we can just get 1 at a time, instead of having this giant block. That was really derpy of me. I apologize for that. I did not think that through. So now we're able to get, now we're able to put our gold in there, and we'll be able to get it out completely, rather than just leaving some behind, because that'll eventually build up. There's our gold. Because, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get it out unless we had it in increments of 9, and that's just not cool. So now we have a lot of aluminum brass. We could have just left the aluminum brass in there and there would have been like no harm done, because this thing does have a massive inventory. And if anything gets stuck on like the top or something like that, because it always pulls out what's on the bottom. But if something got stuck on the top and you wanted it, you just click on whatever you want and it'll put it on the bottom. So I'm going to leave the gold here and I'll show you. I'm going to want the gold first. I think I heard an Enderman. Weird. I don't know. Sheep are playing tricks on me, I swear. Okay, so there we go. We want the gold and not the aluminum brass. So we have 1 aluminum brass. If I was to press right here, it would give me an aluminum brass. But instead, I'm going to click on this, and the aluminum brass goes on top and the gold goes on bottom. And now, if I pull on this, it's going to give me some gold instead of aluminum brass. See? There we go. And similarly, I can just click on the aluminum brass to get out that last piece of aluminum brass. There we go. By the way, if there's not enough to make a full block, I don't think that's what's on the go here. I think it just takes a very long time for gold to cool off. It's not that, or it's really... No, never mind. Okay, since I did the switch there, it cut off the amount, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Going to talk about is... yeah, when there isn't enough, it just leaves it in there kind of like in a liquid form, and it doesn't form a solid block, so you can't get that ingot out. So that would have been a problem. So we've got 1 more in there. Let's get that out, and then we can start crafting our aqueous accumulator. Yeah. By the way, I do recommend getting a bed as soon as possible. I mean, like, once you have a bed and you don't want to deal with the mobs in this pack, all you really have to do is just sleep as soon as possible, and they don't have time to spawn at night, which is really cool. And that might be why you guys haven't seen any... Oh my goodness, I am just having so much fun with those doors. That might be why you guys haven't seen any mobs in my videos, or very, very small amounts. Sometimes I don't get to the bed in time, and it just, yeah, I get a temper tantrum. Oh, we're going to need redstone for this. I haven't gotten any yet, so I'm going to go back and do some more mining, and I will see you then. Holy cow, I did it again. I was having so much fun. I just completely forgot that... oh no, this actually froze up. I completely forgot that we were on a bit of a timeline here. So... Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If not, you know, let me know why, and I can hopefully change it for the next time. If you did, let me know why, and hopefully I can continue to do what makes you guys, you know, happy and enjoy the videos. So, I can't right-click on this. That's weird. It's mature. So it is telling me that it's mature. I guess I'd break it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you do enjoy these series. I'm definitely going to come out with a couple more. I'm not entirely sure which games I want to play yet. If you have a suggestion, please leave it for me in the comment section. And wow, that is a big tree. and I will get back to, like, I might actually do it. So yeah, in between this episode and the next, I think what I'm gonna do is just go farming, well, mining for some redstone. But until then, bye.